Hello everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft Story Mode. Last time we finished up the Let's Play Shulok. And we defeated the River Storm thing. Except for we didn't. Because that would have been too easy. Oh yeah, and Magnus died because apparently getting hit by a tentacle just outright murdered him. He didn't jump over it or dodge or have enough food to heal from it. I don't know. But anyway. Also, since last time I did this, I've been quite busy with Morrowind, of all things. I've been enjoying doing that. I'm not sure if I'd actually Let's Play that because, well, Def Evan did a much better, thorough Let's Play of that than I could ever do, but half the time I end up getting lost and I have to look up guides or maps of where I have to go, and it's not exactly what I'd consider my sort of Let's Play quality for it. Also, I updated back to Windows 10 because, well, July's already half over, so might as well make use of it before the free offer expires and you have to actually pay for Windows 10. Still think I prefer Windows 7, but meh, whatever. Anyway, episode 4.
Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
Everything in the universe starts out as just a block. What comes of those blocks is up to those who wield them. And in every block there lies the potential to create or destroy. Our friends have traveled far and wide in search of the Order of the Stone. And a way to stop the Wither Storm for good. But even well-laid plans can go awry. The strong can grow weak. And beloved heroes can fall. And though some glimmer of hope may remain, the threat to this world, to its very existence, is far from over.
Where am I? What's going on? What is all this? What's that awful smell?
The Wither Storm isn't dead yet, not even close.
The what now? Who are you?
Jesse, where are you? Say something, Jesse!
We're coming!
No way! You found Gabriel?
Who's Gabriel?
We need to get out of here now!
This way!
Jesse, you made it!
And Gabriel?
Did you say Gabriel?
Look out!
Those Endermen are running the wrong way! They'll be killed!
Soren?
I can't stand by and watch. I'd be condemning them to death!
Soren, what do you think you're doing?
These Endermen are running directly into danger!
You're putting us in danger every second you just stand there!
turning to take
Jesse!
those horses.
They're falling behind!
Axel, you gotta move faster!
She's too sick. This is the best we can do. They're not gonna be able to outrun it. Not on foot.
Horses.
We gotta find a way to move faster. Or we're all gonna be caught in the tractor beam.
We need transportation. Anyone seen a minecart?
Horses.
I think Axel still has one from the Nether, but it won't help. We need to lay down too much track.
We'll have to use the next best thing.
Yes.
Everybody, get on! Slow down, horse!
Okay, firstly, it's not that easy to just get on a horse in Minecraft. Firstly, you have to feed it, get a saddle on it, then hopefully you'll stay on it till it's tamed. And yeah, damn it, Telltale.
Hey, what about us?
Horse.
Come on, Jesse, we got this. We'll take the reins, and they can just hang on.
I've got Petra!
Then I'll take Gabriel.
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Ah!
Come on, horses!
Whatever you do, don't look back.
Ah!
We totally look back.
I looked. Everyone follow me!
This is
Jesse,
the worst
look
ride
out!
of my life.
Also, I don't remember mounted combat in Minecraft at all. There's a spider jockey. That's a thing. Zombie jockey.
It's gaining on us!
No offense, but you could use a little practice.
First time on a horse here.
Watch it! You trying to knock me off this thing, Jesse?
Sorry.
Oh god. And we're dead. Huh.
You trying to knock me off this thing, Jesse?
Sorry.
Sorry, guy. It's just so new, like... Yeah, it's just...
I turn around to see if it's gaining, but it's all I can do to hold on.
That's a lot of Endermen. Oh, and tentacles. And more tentacles. And a bunch of button presses.
There! We need to ride over that bridge. Oh no!
Jesse, look out!
Enderman! They're slowing it down!
Am I seeing Enderman attack a wither storm?
Yep.
Endermen move blocks. It's what they do.
Guys, come on!
We gotta build a new one, like right now.
Come on, faster!
We need more blocks. I got some.
Faster.
Yeehaw! Woo!
Axel, you're screaming in my ear.
Sorry.
I also didn't even mention the fact that you can't fit multiple people on a horse even. Fun times. The details.
We made it. We actually freaking made it.
I don't think with that safe.
Jesse, Gabriel was saying some pretty weird stuff back on that horse.
Yeah,
He might have wither sickness.
I'm
don't
looking at
know.
his eyes.
You never acted the way he's been acting.
I'll go talk to him.
Hey, how are you
his
feeling?
eyes.
I'm afraid I don't feel much like myself at the moment.
Gabriel, it really is you.
Oh, I knew if anybody could outrun death, it would be you.
Who are you people?
It's me, Eligard. Come on.
Old friend, don't you recognize us? It's Soren. We've known each other for a very long time.
The wither storm did something to him.
You mean that thing we just rode on?
No, that was a horse.
What a terrible turn of events.
You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on? I remember only blackness. And then, suddenly you were there.
You were caught in the wither storm, trapped.
For how long?
Long enough that it did this to you.
It felt like an eternity. It was dark and foul, and I was sure I was a goner.
Well, you aren't. You made it back alive, which is more than I can say for some of us.
Magnus. For a second there, I almost managed to forget.
You guys talking about Magnus?
I still can't believe he's gone.
How? How could this have happened?
Ivor.
To lose not just a friend, but a member of the Order of the Stone.
Oh, wait. So instead of just saying, Ivor's the one who made the wither storm, that's what led up to all this, we have to basically decide if we want to blame ourselves. Or not. I know I shouldn't pause on crucial decisions, but still.
All I know is he'd want us to keep fighting no matter what.
And for us to keep blowing the crap out of stuff.
Sometimes I
You're
really
right.
am
He
annoyed by
would.
that in Telltale Games.
Ah! Being emotional is getting us nowhere! What I want to know is what happened out there today? Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple. You were the one in the middle of everything. What went wrong?
All we managed to do is make things worse. The command block is still out there, Soren!
Blast! And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 wither storm to 3! Our plan was a total failure! I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss. Why didn't I destroy that cursed block ages ago?
Look, our plan didn't work, so we obviously need a new one. The question is, what do we do?
Well, why are you asking me? Am I expected to know every last thing in the universe?
Also, did he just say that he should have cast the command block into the abyss ages ago? Because that's what it sounded like. So it sounds like they knew this thing existed even before Ivor made it. Okay then.
I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket! I recognize it!
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No. There were other people wearing that very same jacket when I was thrown from the monster! Ugh. It hurts just to think about.
Just put it out of your mind.
This is going to upset Lucas.
Jesse, if what Gabriel said is true... I mean, do you think? I thought for sure they were gone, but...
Lucas, your friends could still be out there!
I know, and that means I gotta go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
Whoa. I suddenly feel really dizzy.
Easy, easy. I gotcha.
And oh, he just laughed. I was like, did he just leave without really saying much?
Hey, buddy. You doing okay? Of course you are. Wish I could say the same for everyone else.
Yeah, she's not doing so well.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think so.
How Gabriel's doing actually better
Lucas,
than her.
what are you
despite
doing?
the fact he doesn't
I told you.
know
I'm going after my
anything at the
friends.
moment.
I thought the other ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far, but I can't leave them alone out there. Not with 3 wither storms raging.
You're right, they do need you. And the best way to help them is to help us beat that monster.
That sounds right,
But
but it just doesn't feel right,
I
Jesse.
thought I said for him to go with
Lucas.
them, but...
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends. So I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me. Same way you'd go back for any of your friends.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but if your heart's telling you to go, then you gotta go. Otherwise, you'd be heartless or something.
Thank you, Jesse. I'll find them. And then I'll find you again, too. I promise.
Thanks.
Honestly, Lucas has decent survivability. He should be fine. Honestly, go save his friends. I mean, who am I to just be the douche to stop him? I mean, that would be a dick move, wouldn't it?
Some leftover cobblestone might come in handy.
I mean, just say, no, you should stay with us. Let your friends die. I mean, yeah, that's just a dick move.
Not gonna lie, but we've dealt with worse, right?
Have we?
How's it going?
Tell me, Jesse, who is this person? She keeps insulting me. One minute I think I'm talking to a friend, the next I'm being made fun of.
That right there is Eligard. Ellie to you.
Eligard, hmm? And how do I know her exactly? I sense we have a history, but I feel I need a little reminder.
You guys defeated the Ender Dragon together, the most fearsome creature this land has ever seen.
Mine's the weather
Really?
storm.
Yeah, really? You're kind of a big deal.
It isn't working. He doesn't remember anything.
Talk to him about your past, something only you would know about.
Like what? We haven't seen each other for so long. I don't know what would even help.
Talk about fighting the Ender Dragon.
I don't think so. I've told that story way too many times.
Which is why it might help.
Okay, fine. Ender Dragon. Scariest thing alive, right? Well, for most of the battle, it looked like we were goners. But you know who finally slayed that beast?
Was it Jesse?
I wasn't
What?
there.
No! It was you, Gabriel. You slayed it.
Oh. Thank you
like,
for
"Oh,
sharing that with me. And
I did
Jesse,
stuff."
thank you too. You've been a big help here. I need to repay your kindness. I'm not sure how exactly, but I want to express my gratitude.
You'll get your chance, Gabriel. This fight isn't over yet.
Very well. Now then,
I like
tell me
Gabriel.
more about this Ender Dragon.
I'm not even sure where to start.
Well, that's the thing. Now to feel sad, right?
Petra, how are you doing?
I mean, this is a Telltale game after all.
You
I don't
feeling
think
any better?
I don't
Better
think
is
she's-
relative. If I just sit here and don't move or breathe, it's almost bearable.
Man, if it wasn't for Ivor, she wouldn't even be like this.
No kidding.
That's not exactly true. Ivor built the Wither, sure, but he couldn't have done it without that skull I gave him. If I'd just taken a second to think about it, all I cared about was getting that stupid diamond.
This isn't all on you, and you know it. I was in on the deal, too.
But I brought that skull back solo. I was Ivor's henchman.
Yeah, remember.
Well, I was your
Why
henchman,
did we not take
so
the
based on the
scars?
transitive property of henchmen.
Just know, I'm gonna do everything I can to make this right.
Petra, I know this isn't easy to hear,
Like,
but
what?
you're too sick to be going anywhere.
I'm not that
Seriously,
sick.
we left the skulls
Maybe
in the
you should
chest.
rest in this cave for a while. I mean,
Why did
it's
you
safe,
do
defensible.
If I say I'm fine, then I'm fine.
If you try to keep going, I'm afraid you're not gonna make it.
You staying here is the right move. You'll never get better if we keep pushing you.
But I want to be there for you guys.
I know you do, and you will.
Maybe you're right.
It's the right call, Jesse.
I hope so.
Sorry, Ruben. I don't really feel like company.
Aw, but Ruben.
Ruben! Oh, not again.
See, now you upset Ruben. You upset my pig.
Am I
Hello,
glad
horse.
you came along? Just don't tell Ruben I said that. He might get jealous.
Horse, you don't even match Minecraft
Ruben!
standards, but I like you, horse. You might become the new Horskins. Oh, I was yelling at Ruben, and he's right here. Like, see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 feet away, basically. Well, maybe like more than 5 feet, but still.
Don't run off on me like that, okay? Petra didn't mean it, Ruben. She's just not herself right now. Yeah, I know. I wish she would get better, too. The world needs us, Ruben. So much of it has already been reduced to bedrock, and it's up to us to save the rest of it. Well, maybe that is a lot of pressure for just a person and a pig, but we have to find a
Order of the
way.
pig.
That's what I said, isn't it? Oh, just as you once helped us before. This isn't about the past, it's about the future. There are 3 of those things now. You say that like it's my fault.
Ivor? Is Ivor in here? Sounds like Ivor.
Petra, you sure you're okay?
That's not Ivor.
I'm fine, Jesse. I just need to rest for a bit.
Okay, so where were they? I'm pretty sure I heard Ivor somewhere now.
It is your fault. Oh, take responsibility for once, Soren. I did that by locking the command block away.
That's why.
So only you could use it.
Ah, do you still not realize how dangerous it...
Soren, you need to listen to me.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
Would you both stop arguing, please?
Oh, no, this isn't an argument. It's me trying to make Ivor leave us alone.
I told you, I wouldn't have followed you here without good reason. What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
Well, there is a giant
I mean
river, so-
specifically this group. The Witherstorm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean
Ivor.
the Order's amulet?
Yes, Soren. That amulet.
And the reason you didn't tell us that ages ago?
Gabriel was gone. I didn't think it mattered.
Right, except Gabriel gave the amulet to me.
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things.
There's after
Nothing
me.
even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
We actually just saw a bunch of Endermen pull blocks off a Witherstorm.
So,
enough of them working together might be able to destroy a Witherstorm entirely. It's a promising concept, at least in theory, if I'm seeing all the pieces correctly.
Could you coordinate the Endermen somehow? Make them attack all at once?
If I know my Endermen, all we'd need to do is get them into the storm's vicinity. In fact, there's probably more than enough of them still in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
This is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas...
Hush, Ivor, for once! Ugh. Question is, how to bring the storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders. At least, not from mere mortals.
We know for a fact the Witherstorm will follow the amulet, so if we take the amulet back to your fortress where the Endermen are...
Yes! Yes, that's it! We'll lead them straight into a massive trap!
If we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block!
Oh, yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidabomb.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, for just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is here.
What kind of fail-safe exactly?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever!
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
Oh, it's getting
I
close.
can't believe it found us so quickly.
Well,
it just keeps coming for us.
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
Guys, there's a reason it's been following us. Ivor says it's because of the amulet that Gabriel...
Ivor? Well, I'll be. It is you.
A pleasure, as always, Eligard.
Hello, my name is Gabriel.
Somebody pinch me.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted superweapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
So, problem is, are we going to Ivor first?
I'll take it.
Or...
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
Axel, are you sure?
Of course not.
But you'll have 3 Witherstorms chasing you wherever you go.
If things get too intense, I'll duck into the nether or something. I'm tired of always being the selfish one. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, Axel shouldn't have to do this alone. I'm going with him.
I appreciate that.
Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledged to help, and that's what I must do.
But Lucas is out there all by himself.
There's nothing you can do for him now.
Never thought I'd be saying this, but Ivor, lead the way.
Sounds like a bad idea to me, but Ivor, lead the way.
Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
God.
The Warrior's Whip? You got it. I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
So they'll go ahead to Soren's. Lead the way for thou, have it attacked by Enderman. We're going to go to Ivor's lab. Make a super weapon. Then head back now. Okay, sure, why not? Just trying to process what's going on. Hey look, this is the time credits that we...
Is it much further?
Not too much further.
don't actually have to do stuff in. Perhaps I preferred the last one, where I was fighting things and trying to get the amulet back. That was a decent opening. The Reuben is so cute, though. At least we don't have to worry about the weather storm, you know? Yeah. Nothing. So I went through a forest, a desert. I don't think those ice sculptures naturally form like that. And now we're going through jungle. His eyes just glitched. Yeah, that's... Oh,
are we there yet? No, we are not there yet.
I should have kept saying that.
My rear end is profound.
Also, one more thing. I'm not entirely sure how many zones we've gone through. But one thing about Minecraft, though, is if you constantly go through zones after zone after zone, it adds a lot more of the map to render, which really can drain on, let's say, a server or game or whatever. So basically, that requires a lot more RAM usage and processing to even keep it going. And we've gone through I don't know how many different areas and such. So yeah.
Only sore.
Just information.
Feels like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world.
The far lands. Okay, the foreign lands. Basically, they're at the very edge of the world. They're like mountains that are very oddly made. Because, well, you can't go past them. Or you fall off into the void. But the thing about that is they are very far away. And to even reach them, yeah, well, I mentioned about that whole rendering thing. Or a whole... like the map would take forever to load on the way back. We'd be getting massive frame drops, etc. Don't Telltale, don't you realize this stuff? Have you never played on Minecraft server?
But the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purlin noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
Hold on, back up. What exactly are the far lands?
Are you being serious? The far lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
I don't know. I'm too hungry to care.
No kidding. I'm starving. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the time. Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking
Yes,
around.
there could be witches.
What was that?
My stomach.
Let's look around, see what we could find out.
We mustn't linger long. The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
So let's see if we can find some tree cows. Or swamp cows. No, I might lose my shit if we find tree cows. Cows are not supposed to be in trees. Don't just eat the potato.
Sweet, a potato. Potato, you're coming with me.
Is it?
It's not much, but it'll help.
I guess it's right. I was like, is that a rotten potato?
Like they say, 2 potatoes is better than 1. I think they say that.
Hey, Jesse, have you found any food?
I should probably take what I have back to the group.
Oh. Let's do something stupid. This is a witch's hunt. There's also a cake up
A
there.
witch's hut. We should steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look, a cake! That's enough to feed everyone!
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
Yes, that is totally a witch.
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong.
I
I can't pass this up. I need you to watch my back, okay?
I'm telling you, this is a bad idea.
I know it's a bad idea. I know it's totally a bad idea.
I'll keep watch. Just be quick about it.
I have a sword, remember?
A potion of leaping. Cool!
Sure, why not?
An entire cake. Nice! Ah!
Dodge.
Yeah! Ow!
Stab it. Why aren't you stabbing?
Ivor! Ivor?
Why didn't we... Well, that's the thing.
Jesse! We need assistance!
Hey, you! Witch!
Why aren't there that many skeletons?
Everyone, let's get out of here ASAP! Ivor said the far lands are just past the swamp.
Wait! Where is Ivor?
I thought he was with you.
I just realized something. What happened to which group took Petra?
I don't know. He disappeared outside the witch's hut.
Curse that fool of a man.
Come on!
I got endangered. But I got a cake.
Guys, I think we lost them for...
By the way.
Wow!
You lost them for WoW? What is that?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's like we're at the edge of the world.
That's the far lands.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of it. Welcome to the far lands, my friend.
It's weird like that.
I'm glad Jesse snagged this cake. Makes the whole wall of insanity thing a lot easier to face.
I've actually gone to the foreign lands.
Say what you like about witches. They sure know how to make a cake.
There's a lot
Quite a sight, isn't it?
more just rocky.
Stretching skyward, and all its
Not
glory, like a
yeah,
monument
that's
to
odd.
chaos itself.
So what am I looking at here, exactly?
This is a natural phenomenon. The intersection of two of the great walls that form the boundary of our world. Very few have seen it in person.
Incredible.
You can say that again.
Incredible.
My fault. Should have seen that coming.
Ivor really went out of his way to make sure he'd never have visitors, huh?
He was always secretive. It was both his weakness and his strength. Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded. This way, I suspect.
It's probably already in here.
I'd feel better
waiting to
about
do
this if
his
the
own
rest of our group was
monologue
with
here.
us.
Come on!
Now, technically, Petra would be better because, well, this aren't the weather storm, is it? I just realized, did we just leave her completely alone in the cave?
Is this a maze?
Yeah.
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it. If Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
Why do I sense that entering this so-called maze would be a grave mistake?
Can't we
Because
just...
some part of you still knows Ivor.
Unfortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A secret door, or I don't know.
There's no way we're going into some crazy maze that Ivor
just use that
built
copper
to keep
stone
people
and
away.
go up and over
We'll
it.
find some other way through.
Best decision you've made all day.
So let's see, what do we have? We have a broken wall.
Ivor needs to take better care of this place.
I realized one thing. It's been actually a while, so I should actually end the video and do this in the next video. So hope you all enjoyed, thank you all, and have a nice day.